I always knew I wanted to be a mountain biker. I was probably like 4 or 5 when I knew. Auburn Bike Park had just opened that day. I drove over and parked and started to ride. Next thing I know, I was in the hospital. I was completely paralyzed, no arms, no legs, nothing. I'm Alex Duff. I live in Truckee, California.
I met Alex through a friend of a friend. Alex was a very passionate mountain biker. And when he got hurt, his friend reached out to me and said, hey, I really think you got to step in here. My name is Roy Tuscany. I am the founder and CEO of the High Fives Foundation.
Mountain biking was freedom, that's what it represented. It was just a way to escape for me. Smelling the pine trees, feeling the breeze. Being outside has always been the place I go when I'm having an issue in the world.
High Fives focuses on preventing life-changing injuries and providing resources and hope if they happen in the outdoors. Life will never be the same, but it can still be awesome.
When I got hurt, I couldn't do anything that I loved pretty much. Being outside and being active is my life. Basically, my life was dead. My accident happened on May 6, 2020. I grabbed an old bike that I had and headed to the bike park. But that was my last memory. Someone said that I was screaming, I can't move my legs, can't move my legs. Those 5 hours were just gone forever. I did everything I could to learn to walk. I'd go to the pool, doing little exercises, 18 hours a day, basically. You know, I'm paralyzed, but that doesn't mean I always have to be.
Alex's, recovery is, it's really wild. You think about a spinal cord injury, they're either like best or worst case scenario. With Alex, he broke a bone, and luckily it didn't do as much damage to the spinal cord. And then also just grit. I mean, the guy is like the definition of adapt and destroy. He's just breaking through the walls that are, supposed to be being put in front of him.
A couple months later, I couldn't walk, but I said, screw it. My buddy Ben that was helping me every day, he held the bike and I somehow crawled on it and I pedaled around a little bit. It was just a victory of like claiming who I am and who I still wanted to be. I was alive in the way that I wanted to be, not in the way that my situation dictated. Being involved with High Fives is one of the best things going on in my life right now. They give me a sense of belonging, like a family. It's amazing what happens when we're all together.
High Fives allowed Alex to have a group of individuals that sees Alex in the way that Alex once saw himself before his injury. Alex has completely, changed the course of his life to be a part of this community. And also, he's gotten back to mountain biking and he shreds on a mountain bike. He got to fall back in love with something that he thought he lost.
Life's about living. You gotta put all your effort into it. But I knew it was the only way I was gonna claim it back. And if you give it your all, good things are gonna happen.